Hi everyone. Um, this is Viviane, and I'm here with Linda and Diana. So thank you for being here. I just see Aaron came in. Hi, Aaron.
Yeah, hi everybody.
And hi, White Dragon and Diane Haney. Get some in. Who else is here? I saw
Scott's here. Hi, Scott.
Scott and Kim B.
Yeah.
Everybody, I know everybody's really thinking about politics today, but
Yeah.
everybody, I know everybody's really thinking about. Ooh, I didn't think about it. I thought the sound was off there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Arizwell 24. Kamala.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, hi, Akila. Diane G. Hi.
I didn't hear you. Oh, to Diane G.
Yeah, I just said hi, Diane.
Hi, Rossi. Hi, Mr. Floyd. Channelings. That's Josh. And hi, who else is here? Hi, Linda. And
Hi,
Maureen.
Linda.
Rossi.
Maureen. Joyful Journeys here.
Gina. Hi, Gina. Hi, Amanda, Tropical Empress and Spirit.
Oh, hi, Gina. So we don't have anything set up for a discussion today.
Because nothing would work anyway, because what everybody's got in mind today, you know what's happen in a couple hours.
Yeah.
I've been trying to focus on getting ready to decorate for Halloween.
Yeah.
That starts now. It doesn't end till the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Tamer, I believe is the name here.
Tamer, yeah.
So, wait.
And my baby is coming tomorrow. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him in 2 years since his wedding.
Wow, 2 years.
Yeah, and I wish his wife were coming as well, but they got a dog and a cat, and you know they need to take a vacation together as well. So they juggle coming to see families.
Yeah.
Because their dog is half coyote.
Oh.
Or wolf. Nobody's absolutely sure of which it is. He wants to get the DNA done, but you know, when they got him, it was too much COVID and all that other stuff going on. Anyway, so it costs a lot because they take her to the place that trained her, so that she would lose her aggression. She was feral I don't think she was feral. She was so young, and it was after one of the earthquakes and the fires that were going on in Christmas time of 2019 into 2020.
Yeah.
So she was found by a rescue group and had a temporary home with friends of hers. So it all came together where they were able to adopt her.
So they can't leave her.
Well, they can leave her, but they like taking her to him because he's her handler. He taught her, you know.
Yeah.
And so any place where she might need some discipline, they know that he's going to give it to her the right way.
Right. Okay. Well, that makes.
And they're in LA, so you know everything's pricier in LA.
Yeah.
Comes
We
with
have some more people coming in. Hi, Heather and Ellen R is here.
CJ.
CJ and there's someone else coming in.
Wow, we got quite a boat. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Don't forget the thumbs up,
So
please.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Wanda's last weigh-in was on Thursday, and she weighed 245 grams,
Mm-hmm.
which means that she's gained 55 grams since the beginning of, well, July the 12th, when she was first weighed at the vets. She's, as you can see, in fine fettle. She's doing, see, this is her just mouthing my fingers. She's not actually biting. She's just chewing on it. Okay, that's annoying, but it's not really painful.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she's she's still having nightmares, oddly enough, but or at least I think they're nightmares. Are you? Is that nightmares? And but she's pretty well. She's pretty. She's not as wobbly. She's not as shaky.
She looks
Um,
better. I can tell.
yeah.
She's
Well,
more like.
Yeah.
yeah. She well. She's you can if she stands up, you can see how much weight she's gained. Oh,
Hmm.
and she's got new tail feathers. Look at this. She's got a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
like 7 tail feathers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wanda.
So she's doing much better. She's still just as fussy about her food. So it's eggs and oh, she had some apple yesterday.
Mm,
Yeah. Eggs and oatmeal. Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with her. She's happy. So I'm happy. So thanks. I want to thank everybody who's been praying for her and sending her love and sending her energy, because it's made a huge difference. It's made
Mm-hmm.
really, and it's amazing. It's a night and day difference between now and July when
Yeah. Yeah.
when I first brought her in. So yeah, she's
Mhm.
oh, look at that. She's just making herself all pretty. Yeah.
So I guess we only have, let's see, so far we only have two
Yeah,
questions.
nobody wants to ask any questions.
Today is just like I said, I know it's that vibe, that's going on, I
You
guess.
know, we've had these bing, bang, bong solar flares coming.
Yeah.
And, they've been coming off of the eastern face.
Mm-hmm.
And so the sun spins just like the Earth and all the other planets. It has its own rotation.
Yeah.
And that creates the wind in an easterly direction. So if you're in the path, which most of us are, you're going to feel it. And it manifests in many different ways, just depending on your own constitution. If you're prone to autoimmune issues,
Mm-hmm.
could activate all of that stuff. Headaches, nausea.
Yeah.
All of that comes into play big time.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I felt a little bit of nausea yesterday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Care Bear is here. Hi, Care Bear. And who else came in? So,
Yeah, my
Hang
two
on.
owls on today. This
oh,
guy
that's so cute. I love owls.
and this guy.
I actually have a ring similar to that with little owls. It was very cute.
Well, this one is turquoise from, let me see if I can get it in there. Turquoise
Yeah.
from the Seven Dwarfs mine in Nevada, which is now closed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look close, you see the owl?
No.
Yes. Now I see.
His ear tufts on the top of his head.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you
And
say
then-
the Seven Dwarfs mine?
Yeah,
Oh my God, I love that so much.
exactly. And then this one, now take a good look at that one. It's a witch riding a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm trying to, you see the horse?
I see the horse.
Yeah.
And then she's on there with her pointy hat.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I saw. It was the hat. And
Was
Yeah.
the pointy hat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, of course, being a Harley rider, it was an iron horse.
Oh, boy. You're funny. Oh, you know what? Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I already have. Okay, let's see. So I am kind of like quiet today. Something. Oh, hi, Leah.
We all are kind of quiet today.
Yeah, I'm just.
We're going into that time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
The equinox is coming, and well, we all know what's going on in this country tonight, and it's a big deal. And
Yes.
everything is going to stop. Everything is going to stop when that comes on.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But I'm actually, and then we have.
In fact, the dream show is early today. I've forgotten.
Yes.
It's at 7 my time.
Yes, that's good because then everybody will be free to watch. But it's I think fall is so beautiful here, but I wasn't quite ready to um let go of the warm days yet.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm not ready to say goodbye to summer either.
I am. Send all your cold days my way. It means the sun, which is what another thing that's helping because, of course, it's daylight savings time. But when I get up at 6 a.m., the sun hasn't risen yet.
Mm-hmm.
So next week we go back. I think I don't know what day it is, but we go back and there'll be a shift. But the Earth has shifted also, so it will still be dusky and not blaring at me.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I can get what I need to get done for the sake of winterizing
Mm-hmm.
outside, even though I couldn't get all of my projects done. Like the one thing that was supposed to happen and didn't was, of course, weeding in my great fairy garden. It's really big. It's where the 3 wise men had been cut down. So all of that area is now flowers. And I couldn't keep up with it. And then the other thing that I was doing is to really clean out the area and get some stones laid, just white stones for the fire pit. And boy, do I have the crap there to burn. So I'm going to be burning while Aaron is here with me. And, I'm going to play mom and make him mow the lawn. Teach him how to ride my tractor. Which is nothing but a riding lawnmower, but it looks like a tractor.
I want to say hi to Harley and KK, and I did close the questions. We have about enough for now, and
Here in BC, we've had a whole bunch of forest fires, and the last week, smoke has been in the air, and we've had those red sunsets, and it's been somewhat unpleasant. A lot of rain too. Well, we needed the rain, so I shouldn't complain. But between the rain and the smoke, it's been a trip. It's been not very pleasant. Yeah.
All right, ladies. I'm going to go ahead and read the
Okay.
The protection prayer and open the records. So let's start. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. So be it. Thank you. And I am going to open the records. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light, we open ourselves to our truth. And with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose. And with this light, we open ourselves to be guided towards our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And so, this group and those watching the replay are giving the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them in this moment. Now I'm going to read this silently. And with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy field of this group and those watching the replay to receive the records of their soul. The records are now open. We have a few questions. Let me see. I came in. Oh, I just watching, reading a comment from KK. Okay, let's see. I came in right at 214, which is one of many angel numbers I see. Wow.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy
Happy birthday,
birthday.
KK.
Thank
Yeah.
you for being here. So you're also Virgo. My birthday's next week, actually. So lots of Virgos around here. So cool. And today was also Linda G's birthday, and I have another friend's birthday today too. Oh, what did you say, Aquarius? Oh, you're Aquarius, so you're just referring to your birthday. It's not today. Okay.
Who's Aquarius?
Yeah.
I'm Aquarius. Who else is? Oh, 214. Oh, 214 is her birthday.
Yeah, for some reason I
I
understood as today being her birthday.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get it. That's very subtle. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me just find that comment again.
Heather wants to know if we teach on how to read the records. Diana?
That will be if we teach it, I'll say send them
To
class
Val.
information to Val. Val was the teacher of the
She's doing a class this month.
Really?
I can't remember the day, but she's doing a class this month.
I definitely recommend the class. And it's great taking the class. You get a chance to
22nd?
practice with the group.
I think it's 22nd, but don't quote me.
That sounds correct. I don't remember, and please don't quote me on that. But it sounds right. Hi, Courtney.
The 21st. I will post her.
Yeah, if you want to learn, please learn from Val, because I don't technically. We're all qualified to teach. Speaking for myself, I don't feel qualified to teach. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to post to register for.
Yeah, I absolutely do not feel qualified to teach.
I definitely take a class, and and then at the end you have the opportunity to practice with the group to high Courtney. Yeah, so yes, she's 21st of September. She's teaching, and okay, let me just look at the questions. I'm sorry, I'm slow mo today.
It's okay. It's a very, there's some weird energy going on today.
Yeah, I feel like and I had a weird
I'm
day
wading through
too.
maple syrup, you know. I feel like every step is a chore.
I had all these things that I needed to take care of, and then I had car issues, so I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of like back. I had to change plans, so had the car issues today, so that kind of threw me off. Anyway, I'll go ahead and read the first one here for Kim. Kim B. She's asking for a question. I mean, for a message, and I saw that she typed again, but it was the same question. So I saw her other comment.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah, Heather, I'll definitely take the class. If you have a chance, is a great experience to take the class.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, so it can be. Yeah, it's funny that we were talking about classes because the first thing that I got was a question, kind of, if Kim is thinking about taking any classes. Hi, Garnet. Kim, are you thinking about any taking any classes?
Hi, Garnet.
Does she have a reply? No? Okay. I still see that. I saw I heard something like apply user curiosity and apply to learning into learning new skills, and then I saw you sitting on and opening a book, sitting down and opening a book. And then as you look through this book, I heard um, I heard something about think of aspects of your life that you're wanting to change. No, I'm not going to say that you're not happy about. Think about what would like you to change in your life right now. I think they want you to I'm not explaining. I'm not being so clear about that. Okay, I see that there's a comment from thinking about taking tarot class. So what I heard initially was, okay, if you use your curiosity to learn new skills, so that could be that, but it could be anything that you like to learn. But as I saw you sitting down in front of this book, and you kept changing the pages, and as you were changing the pages, I heard, look at the aspects of your life that you're not happy with, that you'd like to change, and take some action about it. Comments.
Jackie says that Kim was considering taking a tarot class.
Yeah, I saw that. Yes.
Okay.
And now I'm thinking the book, because you mentioned as you're looking through it, lessons, but I guess lessons you learned, and see what you want to change about your life after this, after lessons learned as you go through the book. So I think it was also about. Did you ladies pick anything up? I'm a little. Because all I see is this book.
I got the whole learning thing too, but it's learning about your soul, learning about your spirit, learning about how you work and your connection. Like this is all kind of this is the basics of your spirituality, and the basics of your connection with the world around you, and with spirit, with the divine. So you're embarking on that journey now with tarot. If you want,
Yes.
tarot's a really good gateway into the whole study of self and soul and the world around you.
Yeah, she's working on her spiritual self, and just had that feeling of that. Yeah, lessons learned, or lessons like really reflecting as she's turning the pages of the book, reflecting. Okay, what can be.
Yeah, so this is about your intuition, and about learning to plug into your intuition, and using your intuition to fuel your growth, is what I'm getting. How about you, Diana? You got something?
Yeah, actually, I was seeing like the teenager in high school chewing on a pencil, taking notes, reading the book, following the instructions, knowing that there's something else out there. And then I saw still long hair, but now severely, not severe, but professionally pulled back, and an old stenographer machine as a court reporter. So that's your approach. You are studious, and you need to do studious work. And it's tarot, all of this whole metaphysical world that can open up, that is open up to you. It takes study. We don't just, we may get hits, but there's a point where you don't understand it, and you don't know how to relate it to the person that you're reading, and all of that. So understanding psychology and all of the things that go with the Briggs-Myers test, all of that stuff, it all comes into play. So the studious girl, wants to keep studying and wants to be in that professional feeling.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I hope that helps.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a little bit of a slow start. Thank you,
So
Diana.
we're all in.
But that was really what all I saw. It was this book, and then flipping through the book, and like I said, I heard that.
And that's exactly. And she had a regular old yellow #2 pencil with the eraser and chewing on it, holding it in her
Yeah.
this hand, and the other hand's flipping the pages, and she's like, and I don't know how old you are, Kim, but it's like you had one of those nylon headbands on. So I'm not sure that could be the 60s, 70s, or even
I remember. Yeah, I remember those.
Right, and your hair was kind of in a bob, not a sassoon, but like in a bob. It was shoulder length, like the moment of awakening of the hippie generation in the 60s. Now, they could have shown it to me that way because I could relate to it myself. But if you're that's it. And that college, it actually wasn't high school. It was like you were in college. So I hope that helped.
Hi, Mauve Moon. You're new to me. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I see a comment from
A happy at heart. There you go. Going through my second Saturn return. Girl, okay, we went to school together.
Yeah.
That's why.
Recently had mine. So yeah.
So okay, let me let me go to the next question here all right. For Linda. Oops.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Add to that, Kim. What was that movie where she had the pink pom pom on the end of her pencil? What was that movie? She lived in LA. Her daddy was rich. She got oh my God, I loved it.
I love it too.
I've seen it so many.
L, right? I don't remember the name of the movie, but
L is the character. Yeah.
Spoon.
Yeah. That is a cute movie. Yeah. I like Clueless, by the way. Clueless is a cute movie with Paul Rudd and stuff like that. I like that. And Alicia.
Yeah, and she had that great
Thank you, Maureen.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
love that movie. Don't care what anybody says.
I know it was great. Good way to start out the gate with the winner of a movie.
Yeah,
that's what it was. That's what I was seeing.
Now for
they just stuck a pom pom under my nose. That's why. I have the era of the feather pen. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So Silly, hi Sil, and thanks for asking your question. Thanks for trusting us with this. If I can tell you why I was born into the family I no longer associate with. Well, the short answer is for your growth. And but let's just see. And so this was part of how you set up your life, this lifetime, in the before times, on the soul plane, or I don't know what you want to call that. I've heard it called lots of things, but for me, the shorthand is just the soul plane, is the time between lives. So after you've transitioned from one life, and then before you go on to the next, and you and your guides and teachers and ascended masters and whoever else, your soul family, your soul tribe, you work together on learning the lessons on you learning the lessons from the past life and setting up your coming life. And it's not karma, okay? It's about learning and learning lessons. And sometimes the lessons take more than one lifetime, and sometimes you may choose to focus on themes, okay? So like a theme, love and abandonment, um, uh, unrequited love, all of that, all the different variations of love, with problems, without problems, with physical problems, with mental okay, whatever, you get it. And I don't mean theme in the lifetime, I mean like subsequent lifetimes, exploring these themes in lifetimes, in sequential lifetimes, not all at the same time, okay? Because that'll just make you crazy. Although I'm sure there's overachievers who try it. So this particular family was chosen to teach you self-worth and self-reliance, and value, to love yourself, to value yourself in spite of what people tell you about yourself, to be able to see that is lies that they're telling you, because we are all of us infinitely valuable, okay? We are all of us infinitely loved by the divine, and we are all, every one of us, expressions of divinity, expressions of the light, manifestations of the light. So anyone who tells you different is lying. And yeah, so this has to do with your fundamental belief in your own self and your own worthiness as a person and your own lovableness as a person, and also trust and faith in that. Look at me, I'm praying. This is significant, but I don't know why. So maybe it's significant to you still. Yes, it has to do with all of that. That was why you chose this family. That was why, and it was very painful, because they did their job really well. And rebuilding yourself and relearning, or just learning that what you received was poison and lies. That was hard for you to overcome. And for a while, you would rather believe that you were the one who was at fault rather than them, that there was something bad, wrong, crazy, stupid about you. And that's not true. I mean, you can be wrong without being worthless. You can be, like it's you're infinitely loved. Don't. But you're on the right path now. You're on the right path now, rebuilding yourself. You might want to. I don't know if you've ever had therapy or not. Yeah. But you're learning to distinguish between the lies you were told and what reality is. So that's what I got.
Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
And thank you for your question.
And so, yes, just one more thing. Continue, if you can, if you haven't done this and you feel, well, I'm just telling you, if you haven't done this, you may want to consider therapy. At the same time, Your spirituality is calling to you for movement and development and depth, and that will be a big support to you as well. But um, but there's healing for you. There's healing for you. Like you need to do some healing, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not all spiritual. It's some of it is psychological too. And so if you can get some help with both ends of that, then the masters are very, they're standing in front of me holding these blue cloths, which they tell me are healing. Like I don't know what kind of cloth it is, but it's beautiful,
Yeah.
and beautiful blue, and um, they're saying this is your healing, this is your healing, or this is you healing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving you this blue cloth that I just got. I'm giving it to you, Sil, because it's for you. It was meant for you. And you can take it and wrap it around yourself because it contains healing for you, powerful healing.
Yes.
And so take it and um, yeah, take it and find the healing. It's around you. That blue cloth is surrounding you from the masters. Okay, that was really interesting.
That was
This
beautiful.
blue is very healing, and it also made me think of Mother Mary when you talked about the blue.
Yes,
Blue.
yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
very,
Yeah.
um,
Thank you for that.
yeah.
Bless you. Bless you, love.
Quickly, somebody made a comment. I think it was Maureen, and I agree.
I
One of
see that.
possibly one of the reasons why also the energy feels heavy, weird. It's just tomorrow being September 11th. It's just like feels like this kind of like heaviness coming through. I guess. Anyway, so um, now I have a question from White Dragon for lovely Diana.
Hello, Draco. What do the records say about my real birthday? Is it June 25th or September 25th, 1955? Why did my family lie and changed it? Can you tell us? Well, I've forgotten what city you said it is, but
Cuba, Havana,
well,
Cuba.
in Havana, okay, Havana in 1955 was still hopping. However, everything was changing. The Cuban Missile Crisis was not very far behind.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why they changed it is because it was to keep you safe from something, to keep you out of going to Castro schools too soon, too young, too impressionable. I'm giving an image of like a man's very tanned, hard-working hand. And he's, you don't want to take this. And you're sitting there with your mouth quiet, and he's sticking his thumb into your mouth, like, take the medicine. You got to take the medicine, or else you got to take this medicine. So to me, this is also representing maybe he had a gruff way about him, but then he gently is wiping your lips, like, it's okay, you needed this. And oh, it was to keep you safe. Your birthday is really June. I mean, no, September. Sorry. Your birthday is really September.
Mm.
They gave you the earlier date in order to keep you from being forced into things so that you were safer at home. Now, I don't know if they did that with all of your siblings, But be it the case, it's what it is. And so the later date is probably their real birthday if they're having the same discrepancy. Whatever one would keep them from going to school that year or starting earlier was the reason.
Mm.
And yet he's pushing something in your mouth like, this is what you got to learn. This is what you need to say. Your birthday is this day, not this day. And then he's gently wiping over your lips like, I didn't want to hurt you. In the transmission, I hope that helps.
Yeah, wow. Let's see if I have a comment. Hi, Bora Bora. Bora Bora came in. And Sharon.
I could almost cry.
Yeah, and KK made a comment. Yeah, so June is the real birthday because she also got the same reasoning. A later birthday would mean going to school to like the next academic year.
Yeah.
Which is,
Yeah.
she used the pendulum to, yes. It's what happened to some of our September babies.
Yeah.
That happened to me. So wait.
It is.
Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
I don't see him.
Yeah, he may have stepped away for a minute. Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, he might be working.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have Maureen, was my stepmom in a
Oh,
past.
here he goes.
Oh, okay.
I get it was June, but all my papers say September. Yeah, so that you would go to school later. You weren't eligible on September 1st because you hadn't turned 5 or 6 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, Diane, we really are loved, guided, and protected. I'm just astonished every single day. Astonished and full of gratitude and joy. The amount of guidance and protection and love surrounding me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Gigi. Gigi just came in, and what is it? And okay, let's see. Now I have Maureen. Okay, I already have on the screen. Was my stepmom in a past life with me?
Yep. Paul, definitely. Mikhail had a hand in this. For sure.
Maureen, I got that you were sisters. Twin sisters. Had a happy life living in the countryside. I'm hearing Ireland. And you both had a long life, but your parents um, didn't really have a long life. Your parents did not have a long life compared to your uh, your life.
No. No.
And in their life, you married and had 3 kids. You're saying your sister then had a boy and a girl. And you wanted to be a teacher, but you stayed home with the kids. So, what did I pick them? Let's see if I have a comment from her. I'm not looking for a comment from. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. She's saying that explains everything. Okay. Um, yeah. So that's what I got for you, Maureen. Thanks so much for your question. Okay. Oh, okay. So you always butted. Okay. Sisters do that. Okay. I wouldn't say I butted heads with my sister that much, but I was a prankster. I was always
No.
um,
You, Viviane? Never. Never.
the older sister that will, just annoy my sister. um, yeah. So okay, we didn't butt head as much, but I was like the older brother that she didn't have. Like older brother's always annoying. Thanks. And I have a comment here from White Dragon. Okay. Oh, okay. He almost went to Air Force, but decided engineering.
They really blessings in disguise. Wonder where your part's fortune is in your chart.
Hmm.
Bet you have a very interesting chart if we went with the June date.
Yeah.
Because if your birthday had been June, you would have been old enough for that September year. But if it's in September, it's past the entry date or the cutoff date, I should say.
Hmm. Down the
And I
next.
don't know if I explained myself fully or not because I'm seeing these things, right? And so I have dyslexia no matter what state my head is in, and it jumps things around on me. So
Hmm. Now the next question is from Rossi for Linda.
Rossi wants to know, do I have a past life? Hi, Rossi. That has caused a need for a soul retrieval and affecting. I don't know what a soul retrieval is. Do you guys know? It's a soul.
shadow work,
What? It's not
like
shadow.
shadow work and all of the things that go with that to, to rescue yourself so that you understand the karma that you are not that you brought with you, but what you want to avoid in the next lifetime?
It's like a fragment. It resulted from trauma, right?
Yeah.
Some type of trauma.
Thank you. That's a good way to put it.
Yes. Um,
Fragment resulting from trauma. Okay, I've never heard this before. Let's see.
see if I have
Rafi,
it
you have
somewhere.
we've talked about. I'm pretty sure. I feel pretty sure that we've talked about past lives before, you and I. I can't remember any specifics. You feel familiar to me, or your record feels familiar to me. Um, um, and you've had several pretty traumatic lifetimes, and by several I mean 5 or 6 very deeply traumatizing kinds of lifetimes. Um, and I'm not even talking because, okay, there's deeply traumatizing. I mean, lots of us were burned at the stake, but not all of us were traumatized by it. Okay, for some of us, is we knew we were right, and we knew that this, we had such faith. Some of us had such faith and such trust in spirit and in our continuing existence. Let's put it that way. That the manner of our passing didn't have the kind of impact on us that it might have. So just but you've been deeply traumatized, or you were deeply traumatized by some of these lifetimes. Oh, your soul is still in grief. Your soul is still grieving over some of these events. It makes it hard for you to fully engage in the life around you. It makes it hard for you to open yourself to joy and gratitude. Um, uh, it makes it makes it difficult for you to really be open to what's around you. Okay, I don't see anything about soul fragments here, and I'm not being told anything about soul fragments here. I'm just being told that this is the aftermath of grief. That grief has wounded you deeply more than once, and you're still working your way through it. That this lifetime that you're in right now, this incarnation of your soul, is meant to help you heal that grief. So Rossi, here's the prescription from the masters. Have some fun. Seek joy. Seek love. Seek connection. These will help heal your soul's grief. And I'm pretty sure you do energy work, don't you, Rossi? You do Reiki, don't you? Or something similar. You do some energy healing work. I'm pretty sure you feel like it.
Yes, she does. As
Does
far
she?
as I know, she does. Yes, I remember she was doing that, taking
Okay.
classes.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay. So do it for yourself. Practice Reiki on yourself um, daily. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
do it either with or without meditation, whatever. It doesn't matter. But use it for your own self and seek out any opportunities that are around you for um, fun things to do, for joy. Seek out joy in your life. Mm. And remember that you're surrounded by unconditional love and compassion. Um, your angels are right there waiting to support you. Your angels are literally like right there, um, supporting you. Mm, but this is a healing that's that's it's this is a spiritual kind of a healing. This is a healing of your soul, just because of the deep grief that you feel. So I hope that helps. I hope. I mean, uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Linda. I so far haven't seen any. Maybe she's listening,
She
not
might have
able to
stepped away.
type
It
right
doesn't matter.
now.
Yeah.
Um, that was really great reading. I just want to point out a couple comments I want to mention when I get after I got from Maureen. She said she felt she had a past life in Ireland, and feels like longs to go back there. And she also said that where is that other comment?
Past life or not, Ireland is totally worth going to.
Oh yeah, I would love to go to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
um,
totally fun.
yeah, I hear people are very friendly, and
Yeah.
so
You stay away from the big city. Well, I mean, go to the big cities to see the galleries and the museums and stuff, but
hmm
really, um, um, go into the smaller places.
hmm
Like
yeah.
into the towns and villages. You'll have a lot more fun.
She's saying you're 46% Irish, and also
Okay.
Irish and Scottish.
So your mother's from Ireland. Okay.
Oh, I did get a comment from Rossi now. She just said she was losing
Okay.
her
Reception. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, Rossi.
But yes, she and hi Swampy 63. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Swampy.
So let's see now for
Somebody is up there dancing to Rosanna. I think that's Heather.
I love that song.
Rosanna.
That's a great song. I love it. Yeah. In Africa, they
Photo.
both
Photo.
songs are great. Africa is an awesome song. So now for Diana, I have a question from Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Thank you so much for being here.
Excuse me. What is the theme focus of this chapter of my life? What's the theme of the next chapter? Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm being shown Horatio Hornblower in all his big naval regalia, the big hat, seafaring commander, Navy hat, and he's pulling out a telescope. Set your sights, bring things into focus. Oh, and what he is picking up in this telescope is a cave, but it's more important than a cave. It is okay. So they're showing me a stone being rolled aside. Clear things out of your way. And as he focuses some more, there's a big, huge Christmas star in the sky, but it's inside the cave and it's bursting through. Steady streams of light, thinly done this way, but the flow is coming in your direction. But first, you have to find where it is you want to go and stay focused on that while you keep your peripheral in view to see and guard against any disasters, bumps that come your way. Know when to pull the sail up, catch the wind, and move forward quickly. Because once you've got that focused, it's going to be quick and you will step into the light. It's your higher self. It's not so much, it's not about Yeshua. It's about the higher self, which the greatest lessons are from Buddha, Yeshua, Saint Germain. Those you hold in regard already have more to say. And Metatron is standing he's standing there. He's standing there behind it all. I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense to you, Aaron.
Oh, I didn't get any feedback yet, but it's just, I'm sure she will get back to us soon. That was a great reading. Thank you, Diana.
You're welcome. It was beautiful, especially his hat with the little gold, what do you call that? Fluffy feather stuff. But there's a specific name for that trim. Can't remember what it's called, but that was adding to his commander and his epaulets and the whole 9 yards. And Aaron, are you drawn to the water?
Say that again. What did you ask her?
If she's drawn to the water, because that also could be setting the stage for her in this adventure to be near the water or to go across the water, to go somewhere, to broaden her horizons, to learn something new, to explore, to go on this adventure. It's not just a trip. This is to take you higher. I wanna take you higher. It's a song for everything. Cartoon Transformers when people talk about Metatron. There you go. Well, I hope that helps you some way.
Totally get that.
Yeah.
So now I have a question for me.
Oh.
Leah.
It's just the air is moving in there.
Leah is asking for a message, readings.
And waters.
You need to have more fun, Leah. I heard add more joy and fun into your life. And if you can socialize, I feel like people, it's, it's not just so much part of it, the socializing. They want you to do this for you to meet people, but it's like they want more people to get to know you. Like it's about more people getting to know you. Yeah, find an activity that you can do in person, that you can meet more people. I don't think she's here, but let's see. Oh yeah, she's here. Okay, that makes sense. Where's the comment? Oh right, okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to do too much and often stay to myself. More social here than influence. Yeah, need more balance. And oh hi Morella, thank you for being here. So it's you'll be fun and you add joy to your life, and you have it's allowing more people to get to know you too, on a personal level. So yeah, get out and be out in a community more often. Let's see if there's anything else. So yeah, I hope that helped, Leah, and thank you so much for your question. Now we have our last question, that is for Linda. Let me just remove this. And
Mission. Hi, Tamer.
every time I look at this, I think of ground control to Major Tom and actually the state boy right there. I forgot about that. And I'm like,
Houston, we have a problem.
behind me, it's the movie, The Man Who Fell to the Earth. It's like behind me there.
um, you want to learn about your mission on this planet. Well, the we all okay, so we have a kind of a universal human purpose, okay, which is our mission as humans, and that is to love each other, to love ourselves. It's basically to love and service. These are the universal human kind of building blocks or purposes or focuses. Now, for me at least, okay, other readers will have different experiences than I do. For me at least, the masters don't really like saying what your purpose is, because part of growing is discovering your purpose. And it's a big part of our spiritual growth, of our growth as people, is discovering what, if and what our purpose is on this planet in this lifetime. And how you find that out is by following your heart, following your joy, looking for what makes you feel alive and excited and um, connected. Okay, so you're so you need to pay attention. Like, do you really want to be doing this, or would you rather be doing that? You really have to pay attention to what your heart is saying. Is it if you're looking through say the adult education listing, for example, I'm just making this up. Are you going like, oh, that shoemaking class looks so interesting? And what about that welding class? Maybe that'd be fun, or silversmithing or stuff like that. Look around for what's around you that calls you. Stop that, Wanda. Tamar says she has a comment here. Can we just hang on?
Okay.
Oops, that was me. Sorry. In my early childhood, I had some clairsentience, voice in my head, also clairaudience, had to say, I will be forced to be a leader for my country. That is going to be against my will. Well, nothing happens that's against your will, first of all, because we all have free will.
Yeah.
You know, we all have free will. That is like foundational for our experience on this planet. As foundational for soul development, foundational for our growth. So if you don't want to do something, you won't. You say no, you can't, you don't have to. There's always ways of not doing something. Sometimes they're pretty radical. I admit that. So to what extent could that be true? Ouch. Would you stop that? She's chewing on my necklace and I'm afraid, and then she gets a little bit of skin in there. Ow.
Yeah, and she's going to eat a bead.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the easy way out of that.
What the heck happened to me?
Forced to be a leader for my country. Yeah, no, not if you don't want it. Not if you don't want it. Go ahead, Diana, if you've got something.
Well, I got a little something, and I'm not really. Okay, so there's this guy in a 10-gallon hat with a kerchief around his neck, and he's spinning a lasso, a lariat. Okay, he's got the big rope here, and he's just getting it going. And you know, when you are throwing a lariat out and you want that loop to get bigger, you have to centrifuge it so it spreads out, and then you start pulling it back and forth like a yo-yo. So is that what you were feeling if they were forcing you to do that? Or is this to be interpreted as you can take the reins, you have got the power within you, whether it's to tell them, fuck off, I am not here for that, or, or say, okay, now how am I supposed to do that? Give me more information. Now, I understand that that's been a while since you had that message, but that message is still available to you. If you want more explanation to understand what you should refuse or not refuse, it is up to you to take control. And if that means snag it and throw it in the trash, so be it. Or snag it, wrestle it to the ground, and tame it like a horse or cattle.
Yeah. Yeah, but those are all that's all part of your mission, is deciding what it is you want and what you want to do. it's true for all of us, how we fit in.
Yeah.
I'm just fishing here, like trying to see if there's anything else, but they're remarkably closed mouth at this point.
Well,
Go ahead.
right, because she didn't want to do it. So
Yeah, saying here they would force me to sit on a position that I don't want to take. I just want to say a quick hi to Kira. Thank you for being here, Kira.
that's good. That's, you said no, and they're respecting that.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
You lassoed your own will. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Your own free will. That's right.
I'll take what I want. I'll use what I need and leave the rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So these were all the questions.
All right.
I hope that helps, Tamer. I'm afraid I feel like this felt very kind of foggy and sort of like I know you would have preferred a more specific answer. I would have. Okay, let me be real. I would have preferred a more specific kind of answer, but I didn't get that. I'm sorry. I hope this helps anyway.
Mm-hmm. So I guess it's time for our lovely healing.
Oh, my favorite part.
Yeah, we can all use it.
All right. So let's end this with taking our 3 deep breaths. Inhale in, hold at the top. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace. Michael, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing teal green orb that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. So mote it be.
Thank you. Thank you, Diana.
Well,
I'm going to close our records for today. I would like to close by thanking the light for the truth, and I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy. I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion towards our soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the records of this group and those watching the replay. The records are now closed. So the dream, you're going to do the dream show now, Diana, at 7 today?
yes. We're early, and then tomorrow I'm on with Sal Rods, and her images
Awesome.
and the things that I get that
Yeah.
over with her
You
things.
guys have to see this. You guys have to watch this.
Yes, amazing.
Blow your
Yes.
mind.
Yeah.
What
Honestly.
channel was going
We'll
to
be
be?
on Terry.
Oh yeah, okay. I
Holding
saw
space.
the thumbnail. Okay.
Yeah, and
I was worried of what I
2 o'clock
missed.
Eastern. So adjust for your time zone. And then my son comes in and I go pick him up from the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's going to be tired because his job took him to San Diego for a couple of days, and he's leaving at 3:30 in the morning, and he's driving from San Diego to home, sleeping, trying, and then getting on
Mm-hmm.
the plane to come here. And it's a 12-hour flight for him. So, because he has a layover. And so I know he's going to be exhausted. I do have a show with Gerald on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking a week off all the way through the next week, unless something important comes up after Wednesday, because I haven't seen him in 2 years, and there's
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
so
running
nice.
around and
Yeah. Yeah,
and
enjoy your
catching up
time.
and jigsaw puzzles, and we like board games, and might let him hook up the old Zelda to the TV, and he could teach me how to lose again. All that kind of stuff.
That's
Uh, um,
nice. I don't have any, let's see, this week I don't have anything lined up. I have something coming up on the 17th. It's not, I don't have the thumbnail to share yet. But
Thanks, Marilla.
yeah. And how about you, Linda?
uh, Thursday, I have. Sorry, I'm just trying to look for a comment that Tamara made after the reading. She says, "I think they blocked you to get some info about me. To get more info, I think she means to get more info about her." Wasn't that interesting? And that wouldn't be the first time, because they choose what information I get shown. It's not a
Yes.
question of blocking. They choose what you get.
Right, and that's for her
Yes.
protection as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's forever, because let's not forget, this is public and
Yeah.
it's global and it's forever. So I have already told my guides and masters to not tell me anything that would have any bad consequences given those parameters. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah. Sorry. Thursday at 2 o'clock Pacific, I'm going to be on my channel, on my show with Jonathan Daly. He is a really interesting person to read with, because he specializes in using tarot to do past life readings, and it's really interesting to see how those come together. It's I love doing this. It's so much fun. And next Tuesday,
It's great.
yeah, that's going to be fun. So come and watch that. And next Tuesday, I will be hosting Akashic Adventures without Viviane.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you. Who's gonna sing for
Yeah,
us?
who's gonna do the healing, Viviane? We have to think about that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'll have to
Maybe
think.
I'll come on to do that.
Listen, yes, please. And that's all I can. Wait a second. Where's my? That's all I can think of right at the moment. Oh, the following Thursday. So like in 10 days, on the 19th, I think it is. On my show, I will have Pixie, the soul reader.
That's fun. That's great.
Yeah, she's another fabulous reader.
Yeah, she is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to that. I hope I can catch that. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Ladies, I gotta go.
Okay.
No problem.
The drop downs
That's
are
it,
coming.
yeah.
I gotta go. I love
All
you.
right. We all have to go. So all right. Bye everybody.
Love you.
Thank you so
See
much
you.
for being here. I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye bye.